What's up? No. Correct. Correct. Fury Matt, how does my microphone sound? Is it as clear as usual or? All right, cool.
What's up? No. I'm just waiting for the sheets.
Hey, did you hand them out?
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it, Tony. Thank you.
Oh. When the cops are already here for twice.
Oh, yeah.
Hammer.
Thank you. Okay. I think you can. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, you can ask, like, for courtesy if you need. Just scratch him off, and if he, whatever you need me to do, just let me know and I'll take care of it. They're finalizing theirs now. Now that they know what's going on, yeah. What's up, Dill? Hey, bud. Thank you. Happy Tuesday and welcome to the Park District of Forest Park. Behind the Backstop here at Field 1, Adam Cumby ready to call some Tuesday night A-League action, our last Tuesday games before next week's play-in. for the 58th annual No Glove Nationals 16-inch softball tournament. We've got Beast Mode and YTD facing off. The Beast Mode order after this first pitch from Andrew Doss. Strike called by umpire Tony Ward. Ball inside, so it's Chu, Vince, Tommy, Emilio, Angel, Mike, Al, Red, and then potentially Nathan. I think. We'll see. Beast Mode still waiting on one. That's what took us a little bit to get going. But Chu says, hey, we can still hit singles with 9. Leads the game off with a single. So defensively for YTD, it's going to be Kevin, Pat Brown, and Andrew Lutz in the outfield. Jack Ryan, Jack Marino, John Ryan, Paulie Richards, and Brian Powers across the infield. Dylan Ryan behind the plate, and Andrew Doss on the mound. Yeah, Peoria, Matt, it's pretty crazy that it's already mid-July. The tournament's next week, and August is almost here where we kind of finish out the season. Paulie with it. The lefty thinks about first, throws to second. Short center fielder John Ryan saying, that's my bad. I said 2. Paulie looked at 2. That one over to first, off BP's hands. Powers flips it to Doss. Andrew can't make the one-handed grab. Vince over to third. Tommy on first. So here's Emilio with a runner in scoring position. A chance for BTA to get on the board first, or Beast Mode to get on the board first, sorry. Strike from Doss. We'll lighten up the camera here in a minute, too. Over to third. Off Jack's hands, kicks to the fence. Chu running. Oh, and Emilio saw Chu come off the bag. They actually had the chance to get him at first, so... And Dylan sums it up best. What was he doing? What were we doing? So Beast Mode in first. Over to Jack again. That one off the hip, flipped over to 3. He corrals it for the out, so they get the lead runner there. Still first and second, 2 down. What an eventful start to the game. So here's Mike. What's up, Sean? How we doing, my dude? Mike lifts that one into center. PB there, slides and makes the catch. Nice catch there from Pat Brown for out number 3. But Beast Mode strikes first. They got a 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the first. So bottom of the first here for YTD, it's going to be Kevin, John Ryan, Brian Powers, Andrew Doss, Pat Brown, Jack Marino, Paulie Richards, Jack Ryan, Andrew Lutz, and Dylan Ryan. Have an almost complete defense for beast mode, but I'll have to wait till they all come up once just to make sure that I've got it correct since they moved a few things around. Yeah, real nice grab, Peoria, Matt. He went to the ground early, but did a good job using his body to kind of keep it from bouncing off.
No bait. 21.
Lifts it to the left side and foul. Up against the fence. Gives us time to brighten up the video just a bit. So I do know we got red on the mound. That one into center, right at Emilio, makes the catch for out number one. You'll notice the, I guess we'll say unique defensive alignment for beast mode. They're playing with 9 right now. 10th player in transit, we think. So you see a straight up 9-person defense. Be interesting to see if YTD can work the middle just like that. That one into center from JR. So my guess is that's Al at second and Chu behind the plate. So that one misses to BP. So first and second with one out. Here's Andrew Doss. Got to spend my day with Drew in a hot garage looking through boxes today. Glad he has energy. Lifts that one into left over Angel's head. Deep ball from Doss. Let's see if he can turn on the wheels here. Heading into third. He's going to have a stand-up 2 RBI triple. Muscled that ball out there. Yeah. Respectfully, I don't know if you could hear the surprise in my voice, but hit a little grunt and everything. He says, I can't breathe right now. So one out. YTD on top right now. That one lifted into right from Brown. Andrew tagging. Yeah, JD, I've got a fan up here in the booth. It's pretty tiny, but that probably did a lot of aiding on that ball. I didn't know he had muscles like that. So Jack Marino here. Base is empty, 2 down. It's so hot, the air is so thin, there was no wind resistance. Marino hits that over to second. Al with it. Easy throw over to first for out number 3, but YTD get 3 across in the bottom of the first. Beast Mode chasing 2 coming right up. So top of the second here for Beast Mode. It's going to be 7, 8, 9, Al, Red. I believe it's Nathan. We'll see once he comes up who they cheer on. While we're here, though, there's some exciting softball this past weekend. Want to shout out the 3 that I have top of mind. We got the 12th annual Papa Hops tournament benefiting the Tom Hopkins Foundation. It's a big old neighborhood party. Congratulations to Mint, the winners, and the co-MVPs, Jimmy Tops and Eric Panic. And of course, the B Nationals this past weekend. Coach did a great job promoting and running all that as Al hits that one right to Jack Ryan at third. Much easier time with that ball. But B Nationals, the winners, gotcha. Congratulations to you. And the MVPs, co-MVPs, Anthony Leal and Owen Weber. And of course, the 32nd annual Terry Moran tournament. We'll get to that in just a second. Here's Red with 1 out. How's that up the middle? J.R. Doss. Nice play on the funky hop up the middle for out number 2. Terry Moran had the 3-game guarantee format, the pool plus elimination play. Sounds like it was a massive success, which is awesome. I know the softball community's been looking for ways to change some things up and add a little variety, the spice of life. So congratulations to them with that. The music was banging, the food was bussin'. Congrats to the winners, Big Chillin' and the MVP, Mike Marola. One over to short. Jack with it, plays it low, fires across, and gets the out. So 3 up, 3 down for Beast Mode there in the top of the second. YTD up 2, coming right up. Bottom 2, it's going to be Paulie, Jack, and Andrew. Hey, the official bracket and bracket times, matchups, everything else are up live on QuickScores, quickscores.com/Forest Park. You can click the first one. It's the 58th annual No Glove Nationals link. See all the game times, all the matchups for the tournament. We've locked in our taco purveyors, so we're all excited about that. Cactus Grill will be back. Playing games on Tuesday, July 21st, after the Hall of Fame induction ceremony and Legends game. Winner of that moves on as the final team. They take on Traffic. Cruz makes a nice play. Good range, tough throw across. Paulie able to beat it out, standing on first. Gets a runner. Dylan demonstrating on the left of your screen. So Red hits the plate with that one to Jack. Yeah, once we get our final team, the tournament field is set, my friends, and everything begins next Thursday. 6 o'clock. That one hard over to 30. Slips out of the box. Cruise with it to second for one. Over to first. Bingo. Bango bongo. That's a double play. So Jack Ryan slips out of the box. Gives Beast Mode just enough time. Cruise with a good feed over to Al at second. Al with a nice turn over to first. Good double play to make it 2. Andrew Lutz looking to keep this second inning going. Chops over that one, foul. Happy to have you all with us, though, of course. Beautiful Tuesday evening. If not scorching Tuesday evening, but if you like the heat today is made for you, want to give a shout out to our tourney sponsors as well, FH Passion, where you can build with passion. We'll get to the next one right after this pitch, but thank you to Alan and FH Passion for their continued support of No Gloves. That one ripped over to second. Al with it, throws to first, and that's going to do it for this inning. We also want to thank our friends over at Cut Shot Sports, these revolutionary bats that are taking over the game. Super happy to have them on board, and I know Doc's got some big inflatable bats to bring on campus again, so we might have some sort of selfie contest, but we'll work on that. Yes, Matt, I had a passionate ad read there. I hate you sometimes. So back to the top with Chu, hits it over, past third to short. Jack with a nice throw from the hole for out number 1. There is still time if you'd like to become a sponsor for the 2026 No Glove National 16-inch softball tournament. We'd love to have you on board. Shoot me a DM, reach out and chat right now, whatever we got to do. We can make it happen, my friends.
Right. No base.
Chopped over up the middle. Doss with it. Throws to Powers. Out number 2. I like compliments. So 2 down here for Tommy. Just missed deep. Deep fly ball left, foul, out of play. There's our guy Butter checking in from Arkansas. How hot is it in Arkansas right now, Butter? I know Matt's been missing you in the Twitch chat. Ooh, Steve Burke, my guy, what's up? I always get a joke invite to play, but you know, we got to make our own team, Steve. Oh, so it's hotter here than it is in Arkansas. That's not fair. Whoever's controlling the weather needs to fix that. Steve, I still got to say, man, I know I say it whenever you're around, but those Goodwood hats still the best fitting hats I think I own. So thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Another deep fly ball to the left side. Tommy limping a little bit, might have twisted something on the swing. That one did have a little tail to it, so he might have twisted and come around it. See if he's okay.
That was me up trying that game, man. I was steady telling you to stay off of it.
That definitely sounds about right, Steve. Hey, thanks for finishing my basement. You're off the team. Peoria Matt, I feel like your lanky golf swing would play really well in this. Illegal pitch there from Doss. If it makes you feel any better, Steve, I called Drew my friend, and then he cut me from the team. He said, "Don't tell people that." That one up the middle, past John Ryan, into center. Tommy hobbling over to first. He's going to get a runner. Hope he's okay, able to stretch it out. Looked the way he twisted on the swing is my guess, but I mean the fact that he was able to kind of limp jog over to first is a good sign. Stretching it out now, so hopefully he's okay. We want everyone to be okay, you know? So here's Emilio. Strike from Drew. Foul ball to the left side. Illegal pitch there, lifted into left center. Kevin there. Slight bobble, squeezes it though for out number 3, so nothing doing there for beast mode. Again, still chasing 2. We head to the bottom of the third. YTD coming right up. So bottom 3, we've got Dylan, then top, Kevin and John Ryan. Hits that over to short. And that's one of those instances where if you've got that third guy, your shortstop's probably shading just a bit more to that side. So see if they can make that lack of a fifth man on the infield. Kevin pushes that to the right side. Foul ball, just foul, couple inches. Good call by the umpire, Tony Ward. Lifted to the left side. Foul off the top of the fence. Wait for that one. There's the ball deep. Should have offered my services to beast mode and just kept myself mic'd up. Hear some ugly breathing for an hour straight. Kevin ropes that one into center right at Emilio. Dylan's going to hold up at second. First and second, nobody out. Yeah, we were having a whole conversation. I had Chris Lentine up here in the booth for the first game, just kind of checking out the operation, seeing how it works. Illegal pitch there, also hit the plate. And we were talking about the tree and how much money we think it saved the park between the seasons and the No Gloves tournament over the years. Lifted into left, Angel over, no tag. Dylan holds. BP takes the ball deep. Ropes that into center. One hop to Emilio. Quick throw in. Red doesn't cut. Chu knocks it down. Good throw from center field. Everyone moves up a base. See if the replay buffer works for this. Everything's doing pretty well right now. I probably just jinxed myself. Here's Drew, already hit. A home run hits that one in to left. Kevin around third. Good turn from Kevin. So Dylan and Kev both score. BP moves up to second. Andrew with a 2 RBI single. He's got 4 RBIs on 2 swings. 4 R's BI. Ever since Pat Hughes brought it up, I'm never sure how to refer to it. Is it RBI? RBIs? R's BI? What kind of trousers is it wearing? Pat Brown 1 down, 2 on. They're laughing over on the YTD side. Those could be our Zackles. That's that. Over to short. Vince with the catch. So 2 down, 2 on. Chance for Marino. Hits that into left center, tailing towards center. Emilio up with it. BP scores. Andrew holds at second. RBI single for Jack Marino. Ollie lifts that one to the right side towards the line. Caught for out number 3, but YTD get 3 more across. It's a 6-1 ball game. Beast mode chasing 5 coming up in the top of the 4th. Five, six, seven, Angel, Mike, and Al coming up. Pretty solid curveball there from Dylan. Lifted foul territory to the left side, up against the fence. It's Jack Ryan, but no play. While we're here, let's take a look at some of our first round matchups. I'm going to see Hardway here later today. They're going to be taking on Chicago Dynasty in game 1 for no gloves. Los Barachos and Dirty 38s matching up 10 deep and high Y. That game should be a lot of fun. This one up the middle. Jack Marino in front of John Ryan over to BP for out number 1. Good job by Jack using his momentum to carry him over. Game 4 is going to be Impact and Big Red Machine. Game 5 is Hall of Fame Concessions versus Iron. Game 6, YTD versus Menace. Barrows and Moneyline for Game 7. And then Game 8 will be the play-in winner versus Traffic. So good first round matchups for the tournament next week. That's crazy. Mike pops that one up over second. Paulie into the grass. Squeezes it for out number 2. So here's Al looking to start a little 2-out rally. Rips that over to BP, tips it to himself, and squeezes it for out number 3. Nice catch from Brian Powers at first. 1, 2, 3 inning. They're defensively for Beast or YTD. They've got a 5-run lead coming up in the bottom of the 4th. Hot. It's hot. You don't want to see what's under here. Craters, my friend. You like craters? I got like puddles on the top if it rains.
I felt the same way before
One day I'll have to. Nature's taking its course. And that's Hair Talk with Adam and Tony in between the bottom and or top and bottom of the 4th inning. Here for YTD, it's going to be Jack, Andrew, and Dylan. Gets that over to second. Al, nice range to his left. Easy throw over to first. Took my hat off to see if it would get more comfortable. He said, "What are you doing with that?" I don't know, man. Clinging on. Clinging to hope. So here's Lutz. Over to third, just under Cruz's hand. So 1-on-1 out for Dylan. There's a strike. Over to second, Al with it. Thinks about second, throws to first. So Lutz moves up a base. Dylan is retired. Leadoff hitter Kevin up here with a runner in scoring position. Chance to make it a 6-run ball game. Ripped over to Cruz at third. Caught that one gentle, right up against the bicep. So the runner stranded in scoring position there for YTD. Still a 5-run lead as we head to the top of the 5th. Beast mode coming right up. Spread, Nathan and Chu.
No play.
It's that over to Drew. Squeezes it for out number 1. There's a strike. That was ripped into center. Back to the top, 1 on, 1 out for Chu. He's rocking the bucket hat, so he's already got 2 thumbs up from this guy. Yep, there you go, Peoria Matt. Over to third, Jack with it. Can't come up with it cleanly as he was trying to make a play over at second. Did keep it in the infield, but unable to make a play. Don't say the same thing as me and then say great minds. That just scares me, man. Ball there to Vince. Lifted into center. PB is there. Squeezes it for out number 2. Tommy with 2 down, 2 on. See how the knee holds up on the swing as well. Illegal pitch there from Drew. Under Doss's hand. Paulie with it. Quick flip to JR at second. It's Tommy for out number 3. So good thinking there from the lefty at 2. Quick flip over to second. Doss waiting for out number 3. So 2 stranded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. YTD still with a 5-run lead. Bottom 5, 2, 3, 4 for YTD. John Ryan, Brian Powers, and Andrew Doss. Yeah, you don't see a lot of lefty second baseman, but that's one where the angle definitely paid off. Ballard lifts that into center. Good range from Emilio to get over to it. That one hung up long enough for the center fielder to make out number one. So one down for BP. Drives that one up the middle. Vince with it. Cross to Tommy at first. Out number two. I gotta say, I mean, I know it's a 5-run game right now, but for playing with 9 players defensively, Beast Mode doing a good job kind of shoring things up. Forcing YTD to play into their hand a little bit. Really only seen one hit truly kind of exploit no player up the middle. There's a strike from Red. Yeah, one of those spots where you're just thinking, why don't they hit it up the middle the whole time? Is that one over to first, off Tommy's fingertips, into right. So 2-out single from Doss, having a day with the bat. Brings up Pat. Pat hits that one up the middle. Doss thinking about third. Good throw in from Emilio. Jack Marino takes a strike. Down the left field line. Not caught by Angel. That one in fair territory. Kicks off his chest up towards the fence. Drew is in. Pat is in. And Jack saunters into second. Angel with good range to get to that one down by the line, but could not squeeze it. Gets 2 more on the board for YTD. 7-run lead right now. Paulie takes a strike. Hits that over to Cruz at third. Cruz unable to squeeze it, but does run into Marino. Oh, Tony's calling him out because Jack ran into Cruz. I wish you made that call earlier. I would have been able to play the replay right away. So they're going to call that out number 3 on Marino. We're going to let them chat that one out and play a little bit of music while we flip everything over. So top 6, 4, 5, 6, Emilio, Angel, and Mike. Eddie just brought me some cold water. Thank you, Eddie. You are the man. I can't repeat what he just said, but that absolutely killed me. So the call was that as That one fouled off to the left side. As that one was hit to Mike, Cruz was coming in, got his hands on the ball, and as it kind of skipped off of his hands, it kicked forward. He broke forward to try to get to the ball as Jack was running towards third. They ran into each other. Tony said the defender has a right to try to make the play. Now we're all laughing about it. Now we're all hee hee ha ha, so everything is good. Similar to illegal pitch there, hit over to Jack. Jack slight bobble, fires over to first. BP squeezes it. Would have been a terrible time to make an error there after saying it's not my fault you can't catch. So one down for Angel. We had a similar play, I believe, last week, 2 weeks ago with Diesels, over at third. And it was just a concurrent collision. Both players kind of got to the ball, the point of the ball at the same time. Let's go ahead and just take care of that real quick. So Kevin back in position over and left. Fouled to the left side again. Said Amelia. Looks like Amelia getting the ball. Thank you.
That was kind of strange.
Chops over that one. Marino with it. Calls off Murph. Fires across to first for out number 2. Good communication there on the left side for YTD. Here's Mike with 2 down. Chops over that one to short. Again, Marino bowls that one over to first for out number 3. So all 3 over to short, makes the play and gets them in the top of the 6th. 3 up, 3 down. On a trio of 6-3 groundouts. YTD up 8-1, coming up in the bottom of the 6th. So bottom 6, 8, 9, 10. Murph, Lutz, and Dill. Move the defense around a little bit. Tommy behind the plate. Vince over to first. And then Chu over to short. Deep fly ball to left. That one in foul territory. Angel, good effort. Can't get to it. Ball back in play. Line back to Red off his hands. Al was breaking towards the middle. And that ball kicks towards the vacated space, so Murph standing on first. BP going to run for him. Andrew up to bat right now, the 9-hitter, 1 for 2. Over between first and second, into right. Jack says, I would have been on third. Kevin says, why aren't you running then, dude? Going foul to the left side. Two on, nobody out. Top of the order. Up after Dylan. Dylan splits third and short. BP's going to hold at third. Angel ready to come up firing. No. That one up the middle. Chu with it. Flips to Al for one. Slight bobble, so unable to make the play at first. So BP running for Jack comes in. Lutz over to third. Dylan forced out at second for the first out. And Kevin standing on first. So first and third, 1 out. Yeah, if you're the home team and you can make it 10, you're golden. John Ryan hits that into left. Lutz tags. I believe it's 10 right now. I believe the strike to BP. I believe the winning run is over on first. BP hits that one into center. Emilio up with it. What's up, late Nate? I saw your message, dude. Excited to meet you at No Gloves too. You'll have to let me shoot me a message when you're here. I'll come on over. We'll make it official. Drew hits that one foul to the left side. Angel there up against the fence. Can't make the play. Had another probably about foot between him and the fence, and he pulled up early. That one fell right through, so a chance for Doss to make it 4 for 4 in this one. Send him home. We've got Hardway and Diesels coming up after this. And then one more night of live streams. Then it's play-in and No Gloves. Drew hits that to the left side foul once again, keeping Angel moving. I'm going to call, instead of late Nate, I'm going to call you Nate early-ish. Red with the pump, the pitch. Drew hits that over to short. Chu with it. Throws to second for one. Oh, there were 2 outs. So Andrews out number 3. The winning run stranded on second. So we do get to play the 7th. Beast Mode with a chance to try to come back in this one. In the top of the 7th, they're chasing 9. So top of the 7th, it's going to be Al, Red, and Nathan. Oh, what's up, Sonny? How we doing, my dude? Checking in from Arizona. Welcome. That one over to Paulie. Rose to BP for out number 1. There's a ball to Red. Flips that to the left side. Marino ranging, makes the over-the-shoulder catch for out number 2. I believe he's wearing a serious black shirt. That's cool. That's 2 thumbs up, too, just like the bucket hat. It's that over to short. Jack with it. Fires to first. Short hop for BP. Stretching, but that out conceded. 3 up, 3 down there. And the top of the 7th seals it. YTD victorious 10-1 over Beast Mode. Sunny, it's very much the same over here. Extremely hot in Forest Park. It's about 95 right now, but that's going to do it for game number 1. YTD victorious 10-1 over Beast Mode. Rough go for Beast Mode. Their 10th guy just didn't show today, so long odds from the beginning, but they held it together, or held it down for most of the game, I should say, and did a really good job kind of forcing YTD to have that one big inning to make it happen. So YTD wins game number 1 of our Tuesday night double dip. We've got Diesels and Hardway coming up here shortly. Our last Tuesday night before No Gloves. The play-in game's next Tuesday. We've got some Monday live streams going as well. But Hardway and Diesels coming up here. And then, of course, Pharaohs and Whale, Fat Kids and Impact next Monday for our last live before the play-ins on Tuesday, July 21st. And then, of course, July 23rd to the 26th. It should be banger after banger after banger. Can't wait to see you then, but can't wait to see you in a couple minutes. We're going to end this stream, get everything turned over. If you're going to hang tight for game number 2, Hardway and Diesels, can't wait to see you in a little bit. If that's all you can take tonight, we'll see you next week.